today I had my viewers send me their confessions. And in this stream, I'm going to be rating and reacting to their confessions on a scale factor from 1 to 10. 1 being, okay, this isn't even that bad at all, and 10 being, okay, that's really bad. We should probably call the police. Alright? Well, not like call the police, but like, yo, that's crazy. You might be arrested. And that's illegal. Alright. And everything is anonymous. So let's get to reading. The first confession we have is, I egged my teacher's house and said it was my friend and still does not know that I said it was him. Yo, that's like a 9. Yo, man, that's like a 9, bro. Oh my god, bro. I farted. Alright! Alright, this next one we have, I pretended to be a girl to cruise and he fell for it. He might still think I'm a girl. I'm a boy, by the way. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give that like a 4. Guys, I'm not gonna show the screen because I have to moderate it and stuff. And I don't want to show like anything bad. So that's why there's not, I'm just gonna have it on me because I have to moderate it. Alright. Yo, thanks for the $2. Bro, Subnautica's like the scariest game ever, bro. I am not playing that game. That game is so scary, bro. Alright, this next one we have, I cheated on my girlfriend 10 times? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Don't cheat on your girlfriend, bro. Ew, bro, don't cheat on your girlfriend. Especially 10 times? I hope she knows, bro. Ew, spam L. Why would you cheat on your girlfriend, bro? Ah, hell nah, bro. Why would you cheat on your girlfriend? Oh. Ew. L cheater, bro. Ugh. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, that's like a 10. Oh, wow. Oh my god. I'm not gonna read that one. That one has some bad stuff. Oh my god, someone used the, oh my god. Okay, alright. So this one is a really long paragraph. Okay. My grandfather confessed this right before he passed. Back when my aunt was just a little kid, like 6 to 8 years old, he found this guy and was actively trying to lure her on school grounds. He was hanging around, talking to her, trying to get her alone. Oh, Grandpa didn't go to the cops or anything. He handled it himself. He confronted the guy. Things got violent fast, and he straight up... He straight up killed him, beat him to death or whatever, went down in the heat of it. And then he made the body disappear so it looked like the dude who had just vanished or had an accident. No one ever linked it back to him. The family went on with life for decades, no one knowing. Grandpa carried that secret the whole time, zero regrets, because in his mind he was protecting his daughter. He only spilled it on his deathbed when he was dying. Like he needed to get it off his chest before he went. It explains so much about how he'd always talk about bad people getting what they deserve in this super calm, matter-of-fact way. The poster said it hit him like a truck. Turns out their grandpa was basically a vigilante who got away with murder for 40 years. It's insane because it's murder. But it's also kind of erotic in that gray area of family protection. Okay, this is AI, bro. This is ChatGPT, bro. This is ChatGPT. Dude, there's like 5 of these. Guys, I'm not sharing the screen because there's some that are really bad and I can't show. So I'm moderating it myself, okay? That's why I'm not going to show the screen. Oh, yeah, bro. That's the most AI thing ever. That's so AI, bro. Why is there... Okay. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, here's this one. In school, like, what can you not show? Guys, for the last time, please stop telling to see the screen. I cannot share the screen because there's some bad things on here, and I have to moderate myself. Okay, I'm not gonna show the screen. I'm gonna read it. Okay, I'm reading a lot of them, and I'm just not gonna like. Okay, just guys, just please. Okay. Okay. Yes. Thank you, bro. Okay, let's go on this one. In school, I once accidentally started a rumor about myself. Here's what happened. I tripped in the hallway, and I mean full body ragdoll physics. Wow. Oh my god. Absolute disaster. Instead of getting up like a normal human, I panicked and said very, very confidently, "Don't worry, guys. I meant to do that. It's for a YouTube challenge." There was no YouTube channel. There was no challenge. But somehow people believed me. By lunch, I overheard someone say, "Yeah, they're doing social experiments." By the end of the week, people thought I was secretly famous online and just low-key about it. I didn't correct anyone. I let it ride for 3 months. Someone even asked my channel name, and I said, "It's private." Private. To this day, I think about how I gaslit an entire year group because I fell over like a cartoon character. I'm gonna give that like a 5. Bro is just embarrassed. Bro is just embarrassed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my gosh. Why would you do that is my questions. Oh my god. Why would you do that, bro? That's insane. Hey, yo! Oh my god. I once replied "love you too" to a food delivery driver. He handed me the bag and said, "Enjoy your meal." And I cannot wait. And for some reason I said "love you too." Silence. The win he blinked. I blinked. We both processed what had just happened in real time. Instead of correcting myself like a same person, I doubled down and added "thanks," as if that fixed it. He slowly nodded and walked away. I shut the door and stood there, holding my food, embarrassed. For weeks, every time I ordered from that place, I was terrified he'd show up again. I'm gonna give it like a 3. That's not that bad. That's just like really embarrassing. Okay, guys, stop saying I to share the screen, bro. Mod, say the reason why I can't show screen and just like spam it. Cause like I've said like multiple times I can't. Okay, I am not reading that. What the heck? What? What are these? I cannot be reading these. Okay, there's this one. So okay, my confession is in 2nd grade, I felt really gassy. So I like farted. And by the way, there was like a 40 to 50 students. And so then everybody like smelt it. And for me, I couldn't smell it. But I pretended to smell my own fart and everybody was trying to figure out who farted. Then people started suspecting by looks and no one ever suspected me. Instead, they suspected a girl because she was ugly. Wait, that's sad to them, and they started bullying her, and it went too far and the girls switched schools. I felt bad for farting and I couldn't hold it anymore. I hope that girl is okay now. That poor girl. Oh my god. All this because of a fart? That's sad. Oh my god, wait, that's sad. I'm gonna rate that like a 9. Cause like that's just sad. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. Stop. Okay, this next one is once before I pooped in a toilet seat because I didn't realize I had to go. And this is also another confession once. What? Before my teacher put her hand up for everyone to be silent, and then I went to my own world and she thought I was asking a question. So the first thing I thought of was, can I go to the toilet? That's not that bad. That's not that bad, bro. Can you say edited by Splink Soph? Hey, edited by Splink Soph. Yes, Slay Queen. Okay, I'm sorry, that's embarrassing. Alright. Oh my god. One time, I'm gonna give that like a 2. That's not even that bad. One time in first grade, our teacher let us on what she called free time. Now in first grade, no other teacher would give this except for mine. She told us to keep it a secret until recess came along, and I did what I was told. Everyone in the playground, until one of my classmates found I told someone else, and everyone from my class, 22 people, started chasing me, and as soon as I was running, I crapped my pants right on the spot. Luckily, I moved 2 weeks later. Yo, my man, that is insane. That is insane. Oh my god. That's insane, bro. I'm gonna give that like a 5. That's just sad, bro. That's just embarrassing, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this was okay, that's insane. This next one we have, there was this girl in 7th grade who would wish for people to fall down the stairs as a joke, she claims. So one day I wished I'd fall down the So one day she wished I'd fall down the stairs, and I said, I'd wish you fall down the stairs too. Oh, roasted. She was late to class because she fell off the stairs, and a few days later she came back with a cast because she broke her leg. I'm so sorry if you're seeing this, Jay, and yes, this actually happened IRL. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, that's insane. That's insane, bro. Why? I mean, low-key, if she was wishing for everyone to fall down the stairs, then I can see why you'd want her to fall down the stairs. Can I get a shout out? Yo, thanks for the £2, bro. Yes, you can get a shout out. Falsy CZ. I don't know how to say your name, bro. Okay. Sorry, let's just get going again. I'm gonna give that like a 8. That's really bad. The fact that she actually fall down the stairs. Oh. So I was in, wait. Okay, I'm not gonna read that one because that one's kind of sus. Okay, so basically I was on a call with my friends and I was streaming, like sharing my screen or whatever, and I haven't face revealed, but the whole screen share, my face reflected off my phone, and I was on the call and no one really realized except someone. Oh, stream. Oh wait. So basically one time I was with my friends and I was streaming or whatever, and I hadn't face revealed, but the whole time my face was reflected off my phone, and I was on call and no one really realized except someone that bullies me at school, and they spread me around doing YouTube around, and I gained sub from the bully's dumbness. Let's go. Yo, that's not even that bad. That's not that bad, really. Yo, thank you for the $5, bro. I'm sorry, I don't add people on Discord, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And mod applications will come out like next month, so you can apply. You know what? Glad you gained subs. Glad you gained subs. Honestly, you know what? If you gain subs, it's a win-win situation. I'm gonna give it like a 2. Nothing bad about that. I guess it would be a little embarrassing because your bully found it, but other than that, it's not that bad. I once spent 20 minutes searching my phone while using my phone's flashlight. I think we've all done that before. We've all done that before. That's like a 1. I feel like we've all done that before. Oh! So I'm only 11 and I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend, but I actually had a boyfriend for like 5 months and I didn't tell my parents, and he broke up with me and I was really sad, and I was eating ice cream, and the next day he asked to be back together and I said yes, and I told my parents about it and I got grounded, and then he broke up with me again. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, rest in peace, Grounded. That's not that bad. I mean, I would give it like a 4. That would be sad. Oh my god. Okay, I need to confess something. When someone says don't tell anyone, I act calm on the outside, but inside I'm like breaking news. I didn't even mean to gossip. It just slips out like, oh yeah, I totally won't say anything, except maybe to one person who promised not to tell anyone either, and somehow the whole class knows by the end of the day. Bro! Bro! Come on! Come on! Nah, bro, I'm gonna give that like a 9. You cannot do that, bro. You cannot do that. You cannot be doing that, bro. Bro. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Wait. Awake at like 3. Okay, I was awake at like 3 a.m. playing Phantom Forces on Roblox. And I was recording a video, and then I was pretending to sleep, and I was awake the whole time till 6 a.m. on my PC again. I did this for like 1 week straight, and nobody knows to this day. I've done this like 10 times. Bro, that's not bad. Thank you for the $2, bro. Bro, hey, at least my food isn't being taken away anymore. Low key. So, yeah. Oh. But, like, everyone does that. Everyone stays up late, bro. Everyone stays up late, bro. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god, crap, it just reset. Oh my god, wait. Oh no. Okay. Sorry guys, we back. I know this isn't a confession, but you're a better YouTuber than Steak and Cruz. Yo, thank you, bro. 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 I read messages but don't reply on purpose. Alright, bro. Come on, you gotta reply to people. I'll give it like a 4. That's not that bad, but like, you gotta reply to people, bro. Whenever I was in kindergarten, I would sneak crayons into the bathroom and start eating them. Okay, bro. What do you mean you would eat your crayons, bro? What do you mean, bro? A to the yo, bro. I'm gonna get like a 7, bro. You're gonna get sick. You probably got sick, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Me asking my crush out, and they said no, but yes to be my Valentine, and he said he might be gay. Oh. Oh my god, thank you for the 5. Hello, my dad passed away and it really upset me, but bro, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really glad that we make you happy though. I'm really sorry, bro, but I'm really glad. I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm really glad that we do make you happy, bro. I'm really sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Ooh, your crush turning out to be gay. Oh, that's happened to me before. That's happened to me before. Oh. Romy, I'm now gay. You know what? That's okay, bro. What? This is bad. I caused a school lockdown. Bro, that's like a 10. How do you do that? That's really bad. That's really bad, bro. Mm-mm. Hey, yo! I love roleplaying as a furry femboy. Okay, bro. Hey, yo. 902 people have submitted responses, bro. I am not reading all of this. Okay. In December, I went to search up my teacher's Facebook and I saw a photo of him with his kids with his shirt off. That's normal. They were probably like swimming. That's normal. Bro, that's normal, bro. That's normal. That's normal. If he was swimming, then that's normal. There's something bad about that. Oh, whoa. This is bad. Oh, whoa. This is bad. Once my classmate bring a drink, you have to be over 21 to drink to school, and my other classmates drank it and then try to blame it on me. She got expelled from her line and had to pay the hospital bills because the person who drank the 21 plus drink got into the hospital. Yo! That's like really bad. That's like a 9. Why would you bring that to school? That's like really bad. Why would you bring that to school? Okay, that's really bad. I'm gonna get like a 8. That's really bad. Yo, thank for the $2. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. What? This isn't crazy, but I used to purposely throw my phone to try to get the screen protector to break and it wouldn't. Yo, what? Bro, what do you mean you would throw your phone on purpose, bro? What do you mean? What? I never learned anything this semester? Yo, bro, you might want to lock in. I have a crush on my best friend? Oh! Might want to tell them. Bro. I eat 20 nuggets a day. How do you do that, bro? What do you mean a day? I'm a boy and I have a boyfriend. Yo, bro, that's okay, bro. That's okay, bro. One time I got really mad at how bad you are at Rivals, and I threw my phone across the room. Please get better at Rivals, man. It hurts how bad you are. Okay, bro. Ball right, bro. Ball right, bro. Come on. No way, bro said they threw their phone across the room because I'm bad at Rivals. That's crazy. My confession is that when I was in preschool, I was playing with my trains and this kid was stealing my trains and my train tracks, and I got so mad. I started to beat him up so much that he had a concussion and had to go to the hospital. That's like a 9. Yo, my guy, that's not good. That is not good, bro. Yo, that is not good. My confession is that when I wanted to ask this girl to be my Valentine, so I made a card and went to give it to her, and then I tripped on something and fell and had beans all over me, and everyone was laughing, so I went to the bathroom and started crying. That's sad. Wait, that's sad. I feel bad. Oh, thank you for the 5, bro. I don't know how it would help you, bro. I appreciate the 5, but I don't know how it would help you. Yo, everyone subscribe to Official Games for real, bro. Everyone subscribe, bro. Yo, remember for 5 months, that's Aura. That's sad. Wait, that's sad, bro. I took candy without permission. Yo, bro, that's like a 5. That's not that bad. It depends how old you are. Honestly, it just really depends on how old you are. Oh, my confession is that I got bullied a lot in school, and when I got bullied to the fact that I started fighting the bully, and I punched very hard a couple of times, and it turns out I broke his nose and he had to go to the hospital. Yo, that's like a 1. That's not that bad if he was a bully. I'm joking, guys. I don't condone violence. Thank you for the $2, bro. Yo, thank you, Zone. Yo, bro. I mean, if it's technically self-defense, though, I can't lie. Dragon? Sorry, guys. I was eating. Dragon with the astounding Roman. That's Aura. Cheers, bro. That's Aura. Thank you. What chocolate? Yeah, it's Hershey's. Oh! My confession is that one time I accidentally stole a guy's phone when I was in the mall with my family, and this guy dropped his phone on the ground and I didn't realize he did. So I went to it and saw if anyone was looking. So I grabbed the phone quickly and stored it into my pocket. I know I'm a thief for doing that. Bro. Yo, bro. Yo, thank you for the membership. Bro, that's like a 10, bro. Bro, you cannot just steal some guy's phone, bro. Bro, oh my god. That's insane, bro. I have a huge crush on my cousin and use character AI. Okay, bro. That's just sus, bro. Hell nah. Ew. Hey, yo, bro. That's really bad, bro. That's really bad. You gotta stop that. Oh! Okay! So basically, this is another one. So basically, I stole from a store without anyone looking, and it was a Lego set, and it was $50, and I stored it into my backpack, and without anyone looking, and I eventually got away with it, and I didn't get caught afterwards. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. That is insane, dude. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna give it like a 10, bro. A Lego set? Dude, that's crazy, bro. That is insane. I can't lie. Oh my god, that's insane, bro. I told my mom that GTA was a driving game. Yo, bro. I think I'm gay. Hey, it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Oh. This one is... when I was young, I had a math test and I didn't study last night. So I wanted to cheat and I decided to ask my friend if I could cheat, and he let me cheat off him, and I surprisingly got 100% and the teacher didn't even notice, and I got away with it eventually. Yo, bro. Cheating on a test? I feel like we've all done that before, right? I feel like we've all cheated on a test before, right? Right? Like, everyone has cheated on a test before, bro. Right? 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 Yeah. See? No. Come on, y'all. Y'all definitely have at least once. Bro, y'all have at least once, bro. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yo, this one is sus. So basically, I was in class and I had to poop really bad. So the teacher told all of us to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance or whatever, or whatnot. And I sat and poop. Confess this on Splink stream. Ew! Bro, ew! That's disgusting. Bro, that's disgusting. Ew. That's like, I'm gonna grade that like a 7. Ew, that's disgusting. Yo, Real Romy with the 5 gifted. Yo. Can you say edited by Eli? Edited by Eli. Dum, doo-dum. What's your confession? Oh, wait. One time I threw my phone and the screen cracked badly. Okay, bro, it's not even that bad. Like, I feel like I've cracked my phone a lot before. It's not that bad. Oh! Yo. This one is interesting. I once stole my twin sister's phone and went to the bathroom and I found out she was dating someone that was 13 when we were 11. They broke up with me because I might have broke them up via text because the boy was mean to me. You know what? Hell yeah. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of that. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. My biggest confession ever is that one day in class I was sneaking out to play Clash Royale, but I forgot that I had max volume on, so I literally blasted it on full volume in the entire class. I got deep fried later. Thanks for reading my confession. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Rest in peace to Clash Royale, bro. Dang, bro. Wow. Okay, this is the next one. One time I was in school. I was in the school playground and oh my gosh. One time I was in the school playground and pushed a kid off the monkey bars and we were high up and he hurt his arm. There was concrete under us. He blamed my homeboy, let's call B. Accused me because of my perfect record, I was safe. B got in trouble and was suspended, and when he came back, he beat up the kid and fractured his arm. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Okay, yo. Yo! Bro. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's like a 7, bro. That's really bad. It's like a 7. That's really bad. One time when I was in elementary school, I was told that I couldn't go to the bathroom, so I got really mad and decided to go pee on the plant in the corner. You know what? If you gotta go, you gotta go. Steak said he's gonna shave his head. Is Steak streaming right now? Is Steak streaming right now? Yo, Romy's live! Wait, Steak streaming right now? No, he's not. Wait, is he actually gonna shave his head again? Wait, is he gonna shave his head again? Ah, freak no. Yo, oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. One time I was at lunch in school and someone said to me that they were in kindergarten and they made someone paralyzed and they passed. That's a 10. That's so bad. Thank you for the 5 though. That's really bad. That's bad. That's bad, bro. That is bad. Oh my god. Wow. Let's see. I gotta choose one to read. Cruise gang sucks. Romy gang on top, bro. Oh, whoa. One time I went to school and I saw people fighting. It was crazy. They got suspended for 3 weeks. Oh, a school fight. A school fight, bro. A school fight. And guys, after this, I'll say my biggest confession. Wait, I need to think what my biggest confession would be, actually. What would my biggest confession be? Oh, I got it. I got it. Haha. La, la. Oh, I accidentally killed a fish when I was 6. Bro, how do you accidentally kill a fish, bro? How do you accidentally kill a fish, bro? That poor fish. How do you accidentally kill a fish, bro? That's like a 6. Oh my god. I took a piece of candy even though my mom told me I cannot have one for breakfast. Oh, bro is Timmy Tough Knuckles. Bro is Timmy Tough Knuckles, bro. Bro is a Timmy Tough Knuckles. Bro is Timmy Tough Knuckles, bro. Yo, bro. Guys, we got Timmy Tough Knuckles here. We got Timmy Tough Knuckles. My confession is that when I was 11, I was driving home on my electric scooter and I turned around and accidentally pressed the brakes and went flying over the scooter. I had some cuts, but luckily no bad cuts or concussion. And my scooter is still broken to this day. Oh, bro, are you okay? Yo, bro, are you okay? One time I body slammed a kid when I was 7. I lifted up and threw them and I got body slammed and choked him and got away with it. And then I climbed the stall like monkey. Dude, that's like a 7. That's bad. Bro, that poor kid. Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that, bro? Okay, in PE class, I tried to kick a soccer ball really hard to look cool. I missed the ball completely, kicked my own leg, and did a full backflip into the mud. My crush was the one who asked me if I needed an ice pack. Bro's got Riz. No, I'm joking, bro. Thank you for the $2. I don't add anyone on Discord, I'm sorry, but thank you for the $2. I appreciate you, bro. We can be friends, bro. Yo, thank you for the two. I don't, guys, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, Wayne, bro. That's bro. At least bro got his crush to talk to them. La, la, la. Ooh, someone asked me who's my best friend typing. Bro, it's Jungwon, bro. Bro, it's Jungwon. Romy gang on top? Exactly. Oh, whoa. My friend was in the bathroom stall. I got a bunk of water and then dumped it on them and blamed the other kid next to me. Why would you blame the kid, bro? That poor kid. Why would you blame them? That's like a 8. Why would you blame that poor kid, bro? Oh, one time I walked into my classroom and everybody started to stare at me, and I realized why. It's because my friend and my boyfriend cheated on me with her. I'm sorry. I was 3 years old and I ran around the house, fell over my dog, and hit my head on the what? I don't know. And the stairs, and I had to go to the hospital. Dang, bro. One time, I prank called the police and said, 6-7! And they said, bruh. I was dying laughing until I heard police sirens. Okay, first of all, why would you prank call the police out of anybody, bro? Why would you do that, bro? Come on. Like a 9 out of 10. Why would you prank call the police out of anybody? I'm not reading that. That's really bad. I'm not reading that. That's really bad. Thank you for the $2. I don't have time today. I'm sorry. My confession. I was in school and it was the end of the day and I had to say my number, and a kindergarten nurse said, "Get out of my face," and I said, "Shut up," and he said, "Shut up," and he got in trouble. And he's so loud he got in trouble. Like a 4? I don't know, bro. One time I was playing in PE and I tried to catch a ball one-handed in front of Huz and I fell on my butt and head. So bad. 7 out of 10, bro. Bro tried to impress the Huz. I was 5 years old and stabbed my brother with a toy? Bro, 9 out of 10. Your poor brother. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. One time my friend got cheated on so bad, pulled up to give his girlfriend roses and another boy was there, so he crashed out and threw a table at her? What? I'm so confused. I am so confused what happened there. Whenever I was in kindergarten, once this happened, I was very nervous, but I walked into my class in kindergarten, all my teachers and classmates were gone. And I went into a thing where you... What? I'm so confused. Wait. Okay, that's fake. Oh, when I tried to impress my girl and I kept falling on purpose and I broke my back doing it and the girl didn't even ask if I was okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, my confession is that when I was young, I threw a ball at my teacher and he thought it was my friend, and the next day my friend and his group pulled up. Bro got jumped in. Oh, yo, oh, bro. That's like a 7. You're probably cooked. Okay, oh, I can't read that. I can't read that. Yo, guys, you guys gotta, whoa. Okay, somebody is spamming one that I cannot read. I said a bad word in front of Creekcraft at VidCon and he screamed at me. Okay. Bro got in trouble by Creekcraft, bro. One time I walked into a bathroom and found my girlfriend cheating on me, so I punched the person who was kissing her. Why don't you punch your... I mean, don't punch anyone, actually. I'm not gonna condone violence. I spent $150,000 on every Apple product. I bought multiple. Alright, bro. That's fake, bro. Say edited by Snooze. Edited by Snooze. Cruising, Stain Gang on bottom, and Splink on bottom, and Romy Gang on top. Yo! Yes! I threw a metal bar at my 10-year-old bro because he scammed me. Yo, that's like a 10. Yo, bro. My god, bro. That's really bad. I'm gonna do the most recent one I just got, and then I'm gonna probably head out. I rehearse arguments in the shower like I'm in court. Yo, I can't lie, I also rehearse arguments when I'm alone in my room. You know what? It's okay. We've all done something like that before. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. I hope y'all have had a good day. I have to head out, though, but... Though, y'all have some crazy confessions. Y'all have some crazy confessions. Yeah, I'm not gonna call the police on you, though, but... Yo. Thank you. Yo, $2? Yo, we've all bossed up with our parents' card, bro. Come on. Alright, guys. Goodbye.